What's up? What's up, guys? Jumping on. We have some new tea, so I thought I would come live. I'm not even in my normal setup. I'm actually to the right, which is my office. So, what's up? Happy Thursday. I know you guys are probably on your commute home, or maybe you're just catching up. But we do have some breaking news that I wanted to share. I'm just going to throw it on the banner real quick. Just give me a second. Guys, this news is just new in from CNN. So I wanted to jump on here really quickly and give you guys the scoop as to what's going on. So bear with me. If you guys have not subscribed to the channel, welcome to Mama's Cocktail Hour, where we talk everything real talk, trending news, hip hop, basketball, sports, everything New York. So welcome. If you guys have not subscribed, please do so right now. Be sure to hit the notification button so you can be alerted when there's a new video. Because I'm going to be doing new videos all the time. I'm back in the groove. And so you can expect real life, real time news right here at Mama's Cocktail Hour. So I am bringing in something that literally just came in 5 seconds ago. So bear with me. Okay, guys. Here we are. So it looks like just in right now, Sean Diddy Combs is accused of rape and abuse in lawsuit filed by his girlfriend, Cassie Ventura, today. So I'm just going to read you exactly what it's saying. I'm going to give you my perspective. It says producer and musician Sean Combs was sued in federal court on Thursday by his former girlfriend. If you guys do not know, him and Cassie had a really long relationship where they did not get married, nor did they have children. Cassie has since moved on from that relationship and is currently with a Caucasian dude now, and they have a beautiful baby. So shout out to Cassie. So it looks like this is new in. So let me get back to it. Producer and musician Sean Combs was sued in federal court on Thursday by his former girlfriend, R&B singer Cassie, whose real name is Cassandra Ventura, who alleges she was raped and subjected to years of physical abuse by Combs. She says, in quote, "After years in silence and darkness, I'm finally ready to tell my story and speak up on behalf of myself and for the benefit of other women who face violence and abuse in their relationships." With the expiration of New York's Adult Survivors Act fastly approaching, it became clear that this was an opportunity to speak up about the trauma I've experienced and that I will be recovering from for the rest of my life. Okay, she did not say 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 5 months. She said for the rest of her life. And so it looks like Mr. Combs' attorney has fired back, and it looks like he says that Mr. Combs denies these offensive and outrageous allegations. His attorney's name is Ben Brafman. He stated in an email to CNN that for the past 6 months, Mr. Combs has been subjected to Ms. Ventura's persistent demands of $30 million under the threat of writing a damaging book about their relationship, which was unequivocally rejected as blatant blackmail. Despite withdrawing her initial threat, Ms. Ventura has now resorted to filing a lawsuit riddled with baseless and outrageous lies, aiming to target tarnish Mr. Combs' reputation and seeking a payday. So this is just new in. It looks like Mr. Combs' attorney fired back with these claims are what did he use? Baseless and outrageous lies. But it looks like she definitely filed a lawsuit for rape and abuse. And this is just in right now. And I guess a lot of people are going to say, what happened? Why is it that she's coming out now? Why is it that she didn't come out then? I don't know. Because I don't know Cassie. We don't know what the parameters of their relationship were, but I can say one thing, right? I don't think that a woman can fully come out about her story and about what's going on until she physically feels safe. You're not going to come out and talk about your abuser when he's financially taking care of you, when you are financially living with that person. You're just not going to do it. So a lot of women, it does take them a really long time to come out and be honest about stuff that happened in their relationship, especially because, guys, there's like I don't know if anybody has experienced a very rough relationship. I had been in a very rough relationship before my marriage, and there was a lot of things in there that I was very embarrassed about. You become embarrassed. You don't want to talk about the things. You don't want people in your business, and maybe she is now in a better place where she feels safe, where she can come out about about this stuff. Well, it's not stuff. She's suing him for rape and abuse. She said that she went through years and years of abuse while living with Diddy. So, I'm curious to see what's going to transpire of this. I think people really want to know. Oh, hey, yes. What's up, guys? I agree. Thanks for jumping on the chat. I agree. I think karma is coming for Diddy. There has just been so much in the media about Diddy, and right now Diddy's actually like he's on a love project. He's like he has a new daughter. Her name is Love. He just put out a new album. It's called Love. He was, I think he's really trying to change his perspective, or he's trying to change something. Something is different with Diddy. I will be honest and say that there's something different. Something is happening in his life that he's like, I better shape up. Now, who's to say that's the Keefe D situation? Who's to say it was maybe these allegations that Cassie has been probably letting him know that this was going to happen? But there has been a change in Diddy. And I think it's real interesting to kind of see a lot of these things kind of pan out. There are so many things in the media right now that are kind of just all coming to fruition. And it's so funny, right? Because actually, before I was like, yo, I got to go live to talk about this, I was watching Hassan Campbell's channel. So shout out to Hassan Campbell, because I love to watch all different podcasts. And he was kind of just going through the whole Will Smith and Dwayne Martin incident. If you guys do not know about that, it looks like Will Smith's former best friend of like 40 years just recently came out on the Tasha K show. And when he came out on the Tasha K show, he went ham. Like, guys, he went ham. He told everything. He did not stop. He said that he walked in on Dwayne Martin and Will Smith having sex. And he definitely gets into graphic details about what it looked like. He said it looked like murder. And so, yeah, he came out publicly and just said that. And now it looks like Will Smith and Jada Pinkett might be suing Brother Bilal regarding his interview with Tasha K. So I say all that to say, like, everything that is done in the dark will come to light. I mean, we definitely have to be fair, and that's why I wanted to say what Diddy's attorney was saying. He's saying that these claims are baseless, that they're not, that they're ridiculous, and that he's basically shooting at the notion that she's doing this for money. Now, I'm just curious to know, I'm about to Google, like, they were together for a really long time, both Diddy and Cassie. It's Let me just Diddy and Cassie. I want to see how long they've been together. This is like, guys, this is what females do. We get to the bottom of shit. Okay. We get to the bottom of shit. So if you guys have not hit the notification button so that you could be alerted or like this video, please like it and do me a favor and subscribe to the channel so that you can be notified every time there's a new video. I definitely want to keep you guys in the loop, just like I'm doing with this story. I want you guys to be the first to know. So shout out to everybody on the chat that's saying what's up. Salute to your channel. I appreciate that. Please, if you do like the channel, you like my content, please hit that like button and please subscribe to the channel as it helps the channel out. So Diddy and Cassie were together because there has been shade. Just recently, I feel like okay, here we go. Cassie's husband came out in a comment, and I'm not sure if it was like when Keefe D had got arrested, but he had made a comment calling Diddy, like referring to Diddy in a way that suggested like that Diddy was gay. I don't know. The comment was like, "Oh, I can't even think of what the comment was, but I'm gonna find that for you guys." But it looks like they were together, guys, for 11 years. And he had 6 kids in total, none with Cassie. So they were together for a really long time. And it looks like Cassie is now married to her now husband, Alex Fine, I believe his name is. So, and the comment that I said that he called Diddy was old and fruity. Okay, that's what he called Diddy. Guys, this is going to be developing for sure. I'm sure there's going to be more information that comes out. We're going to figure out what specifically, what kind of proof does she have for rape, right? And I know that sounds so crazy, but I think inquiring minds want to know. You haven't been with him for some years, right? Someone that goes forward and is going to put this out there, they have to have some proof. I can't imagine that Cassie would go and file a lawsuit or file a federal complaint, because it is a federal lawsuit. It is not civil. So, there's two different things. Like civil is just strictly money, and federal is like he can be federally charged for this. So this is a federal complaint. So, I think Diddy was suggesting that, he was trying to, or she was trying to shake him down for some money, allegedly $30,000, or she was going to put out a tell-all book. That's what Diddy's saying. He's saying that he outright said no because he felt like it was blackmail. So he said no to the $30 million request. And he is suggesting that this is the reason why she's putting this out. And Cassie's rebuttal to that was that she is putting this out because she has underwent years and years of abuse with Diddy. She put that she was raped and abused while being with him. So this is going to be interesting to see how this pans out. I'm curious to know. Like I said, there's been just so many things coming out in the media about these entertainers that we've been watching for years, entertainers that we've grown to, listen to their music, love the vibe that they project, love the image that they are in social media. But it's really, really daunting when you start to see these people as regular people, right? As people who make mistakes. So I wanted to give it to you guys first. I wanted you guys to get the scoop before anybody else gets the scoop. But I will be on the lookout for anything that is upcoming with this story. But for right now, that's all the information we have just in. It looks like Cassie has accused Sean Diddy Combs of rape. Cassie's been with him too long. You could tell Diddy was controlling her when she was 19, a young girl. I agree. And I have done, I did some like really deep diving into one of Diddy's ex-girlfriends that was Asian as well. Really pretty girl. She had actually went on Tasha K. Wow, we bringing it back. She had went on Tasha K, I want to say like 5 years ago. And she kind of in detail spoke about her relationship with Diddy. Now, this woman is really not like, she's a nobody. I'll be completely honest. She's not somebody that we know. She's a really beautiful girl, don't get me wrong. But she wasn't a celebrity. She details like how she had a relationship with Diddy, and she went into specifics of the things that she was going through while she was dating him. And Tasha K broke the story. It looks like Tasha K interviewed this girl. And during this interview, this girl broke down so many things. She broke down stuff about just being physically hurt by him. She broke down stuff about having abortions. And it just gets really, really, really scary. And she was honest. She said that she had got pregnant quite a few times, and I think the second time that she had got pregnant, he had asked if she was going to have an abortion, and she said she wasn't sure. And I think he offered her $50,000 to get an abortion, and I think she ultimately did. I'm not sure if she has any kids, but I think she ultimately did. And the interesting thing though about that whole situation was that relationship was while he was in a relationship with Cassie. And she even details a conversation that Cassie had with her about dating Diddy when Cassie had found out that she was like, one of the other women. And she said that basically Cassie didn't approach her, which I thought was interesting. And going to your point, I think that at that point I knew like, Cassie, blink twice if you need help, because I think she told that girl like, you should run. Like, I'm not here to fight over him. I don't like, you can have him, like, but you should run. And so, yes, I agree. I think he takes these women at a very, very vulnerable point in their life, and they're hit with fame, glitz, glam, money, everything they want, anything they could possibly dream of. And like, how can you say no to that, right? And then you become dependent on somebody like that. And then what do? What happened to Cassie? Like, I remember it's me and you now. I've been waiting when I'm move. Like, what was it after that? Like, she did a couple of songs after that, but nothing really rocked like that song. And I feel like after she got with Diddy, and like her career was like brought to the back burner. Like, she wasn't really making music like that. I feel like her demeanor was different. The way she was dressing was different. The way she did her hair was different. She just really changed after she got with Diddy. So I'm actually not shocked to see her finally coming out. And to any woman who actually has been through something such as domestic violence, or any woman who has been through anything traumatic like that, we have to like put the shoes on the other foot, please. Like, that's not something that is easy to kind of talk about, especially when the person that you are accusing has millions and millions of dollars. So, I just wanted to come out real quick. Like I said, I wanted to break the story to you guys first. I wanted you guys to be the first to know. So please, if you like this video, definitely hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. My name is Zeta Lisa, and this is Mama's Cocktail Hour, where I bring real talk, trending topics, New York culture, sports, hip hop, everything all in one. So you already know where you can get that. You can get that from me. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. And until the next video, I will see you. But I will definitely try to keep you in the loop if anything new comes up with this case. Thank you guys for checking in on your busy day and allowing me into your space. Love you guys much. And until the next video.